Alright friends, welcome back to Vincent Gigi's Super Channel G. Look how incredible this action figure from The Predator is. Isn't it so amazing? I can't wait to show you exactly what this looks like and all the different accessories and so on. So guys, if you're not already subscribed to our channel, please subscribe below. Hit the subscribe button and the bell next so you can get notified every time we have a new video come out. And guys, please let us know where you're watching from and what you like about this video, whether or not you would buy it. So why don't we go ahead and get started right now. Alright friends, well I bet you're just as excited as I am to get this open, to take a look at this ultimate action figure from The Predator. This is the Fugitive Predator. And let's see what it says right here on the side. It says, of course, it's the same thing it said on the front, but Fugitive Predator Ultimate Action Figure from the movie that's coming out. And let's take a look at what it says on the back right here. Look how amazing this looks. Let me show you the pictures real quick. These are all poses from this action figure. Doesn't that look awesome? So it says, The Predator, Fugitive Predator. Predators have been genetically evolving themselves to be stronger, smarter, and more lethal than ever before. When a young boy accidentally activates a mysterious alien device and becomes the target of these enhanced predators, only his father and the most unlikely ragtag band of crazy ex-military agents can save him and the human race from obliteration. Absolutely, I can't wait to find out. This movie comes out tomorrow. If you're watching this the day before the movie comes out, I'm so excited. And look, this action figure is gonna look so great. Gonna look so great. And of course, from NECA, comes with 2 interchangeable heads, 2 interchangeable forearms, 4 interchangeable hands, 4 wrist blades, and articulated shoulder cannon. That plasma cannon, right? So awesome. Let's take a look. Let's open it up and look how it opens up. Of course, with this window right here, like a book, like turning the first page. Look how great and amazing this looks. Wow, I don't know what's going on back here, but if you zoom in, you can see like someone's hand that's passed away. I'm assuming this is where their head should be, but not there, right? No, anyway, here's somebody's leg, whatever, but it looks super cool, and I'm really excited because look, there's an interchangeable head. Here's some interchangeable arms and some wrist blades and so on. Let's get them open. This is so exciting, right? All right, so let's see if we can see it slide on out. That'll be awesome. All right, and this is so exciting. All right, wow, look at this, and this is interesting. So, first glance, this looks so amazing. This random little tape right here in the way. This is just a piece of plastic just wedged in there. That's kind of different. And look, the legs aren't exactly housed in there. They're kind of just run through the back. That's interesting. So, in any event, let's get this Predator on out of here. Look at that. We'll take a close look at all these weapons and interchangeable parts and so on. Wow, look, the hands disappeared when the light kind of blocked them out. That was kind of interesting. Camouflaging. And look at that. We're going to take an extreme close look at that. Wow, look at that detail. Alright, let's get him on out of here. Oh, before I rip him out, he's definitely got this little twist tie right here. Alright, so let's push this out because I don't know how fragile he is or isn't gonna be. And then of course we have to maneuver by pulling these out. This is underneath the plastic. So let's try and push his head out. Let's try to slide the hands out of there. And let's pull the feet. Actually went pretty well. And man, is he tall. Look at that. Really tall. Just so you get an idea, and I know we've done this before, check this out. Let's compare him to this straight up Deadpool from our Marvel Legends. Look at that. Huge. And if you want to compare him to, for example, Monster Venom that you guys loved, look at this. Taller. Wow, look at that. Alright, so let's keep going. Let's take a look. First of all, look at this amazing helmet. I wonder if it just... Does it come off? I guess not. I don't want to rip it off. It's not supposed to come off. But look how cool that is. Super, super cool. I would love for this to be able to come off. Wow, look how awesome. Look at these like shoulder deals right here. They move, and then of course this plasma cannon, this little right here. Does it pivot? I definitely don't. Yeah, it does. Wow, and it comes back and forth. Look at that. It pivots from here, but does not pivot from maybe the base. It may, but I don't wanna break it, so I'm not gonna move any of that. The hair, wow, look at this. She's got like these amazing predator like dreadlocks going here, and they're pretty soft. I'll say that. That's awesome. Look at the great detail on his suit. Let's see, does he bend? No, he doesn't really ab crunch. Let's see what sort of mobility we got here. This moves back and forth. Does it move out? Maybe. Once again, it feels like it's gonna break if I do it. So this rotates here. This should bend. I guess not. It looks like it's supposed to like elbow right here, and it looks like it has articulation bending right here. But maybe not. I definitely don't want to just crack this off. Let's see what happens when I do this. Okay, awesome. It definitely does. I pull his arm off just to make sure, and it does right here. Okay, so I was just scared because it wasn't moving. And last thing I want to do is crack this action figure. Ugh. Okay, so it is bending. That's awesome. It's just really tough. Nothing wrong with that, but you're definitely going to need to support the joints when you move them. Okay? Uh-oh. This got real loose real quick. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Do the arms go out? They do go out. Okay, it's just extremely stiff. Nothing wrong with that. We don't want extremely loose joints. Okay, so I feel much better about that. Okay, cool. This twists out. It does bend forward. Look at that. Just support the joints, okay? Because you definitely don't want to mess that up. Let's see. The head does move. That's super awesome. It doesn't seem to go too far back and forward. That's alright. It definitely does move side to side. This looks great. Moves right there. Does it move at the wrist? It definitely has a joint there. So, oh my gosh, and look how he closes his fist because he's got long nails. Alright, cool. And look, the wrist does go, and it does turn there too. So that's awesome. Alright, so it looks like both of those. That's great. Alright, let's see what sort of leg movement we got here. Okay, it's got, looks like a super joint right there. So that's awesome. And it moves pretty far out. Alright, let's see what sort of knee action we got going on here. We do have what appears to be a really tough double joint, but awesome. Yes! I'm so excited about that. We have this, which, is this a plastic or elastic piece? Anyway, it looks really awesome. So does this. His outfit here, his suit, is super awesome. Let's articulate these legs. Wow, okay, there we loosened it up just a bit. And let's see. It looks like there's a little bit of pivot here and movement on the feet. Man, look at those toes. The toes over here. Wow, that's really cool actually. And look, turns here and turns here. So definitely, he's just really stiff at from the get-go, but he's super awesome. All right, so we got him to just stand up. We have him with a basic pose. Let's take a quick picture here. There we go. Quick picture or two. Super awesome. Look at that. All right, let's start seeing some of these pieces that we can exchange right here, right? Let's see. What do we got here? I mean, we definitely want this head right here. Look at this. Let's take it out. And it's got some plastic that's just like got it in right here. Look, just kind of wedged in there. But we definitely want to take care. Oh man, it's pinched tight in there, and I definitely don't want to break it. So let's move him over here. And let's gently encourage this to come out, because I don't want to break any of these mandibles or anything. Look at that. All right, let me bring this down, because I want you to see that and get all the light in there. Look at that. Doesn't that look wicked? Wow. Man, look at this. Obviously you want to take care with this, and that's how it must be stuck in there. So we'll definitely try that in there. These are definitely soft, and he's got this different look to him. So we're gonna try this on in a minute, and let's take a look at these arms. Okay, so there's like a little plastic cover on these. So these hands, let's take a close look. Wow, these look pretty amazing. Look at this. Look at that. Doesn't that look crazy? So it's basically a mirror image. Look at those nails. Zoom in even more so you can see this incredible detail. The wrist turns and bends. That's outstanding. This looks incredible. Look at that. And then of course look at these wrist blades. These wrist blades, so I'm assuming they go here, right? Let's take a look at the picture real quick. The picture has them up out here, which means that, alright, interesting. Okay, so it does go on here. We just gotta turn his wrist, right? Like that. There we go. So that was a little off. Okay, let's try that. Let's bring these on out of here. Ooh, they already started falling out. Okay, we'll set that aside, and let's just try to put these in here. Let's see, they just, boom. I'm assuming, right? Do they do anything different? Nope. I guess they just sit right on in there, just like that. See if I can get it to just pop on in there. That looks pretty sick. Look at that. Boom. Alright. And then once again, support your joints when you move it. Look at that. Yes! This is outstanding. Alright, and let's put these bad boys right here. Uh-oh, we don't want his hand touching the blade. That would kind of defeat the purpose, because then it would just cut his own hand off, right? Alright, let's see. There we go. Look at that. Bring that on in there. And I actually thought they were going to be longer. I thought they were going to be a lot longer, but I guess you just bend the wrist on in. Oh, he only has it on one right here. Okay, cool. So bend the wrist on in just a little bit more, and it definitely looks like, right? Turn his head right here, and that looks really wicked. Look at that. Awesome. Yes. This looks so great. And let's move this plasma rifle right over here. Let's move this aside so we can take a couple of pictures. Oops. Not far enough. Boom. Look at that. Looks so great. Yes! Alright, so let's try with a different arm. This pops off pretty easily. Boom. Just kinda, oh, okay, well that one popped off easily. This one does not go on very easily. Just throwing that out there. And I'm afraid to crack those off, so make sure you're not supporting it on the hand. And this is a lot more difficult than I imagined. Ugh! Barely. So, guys, it was extremely difficult. Let me say that. because of how awkward it is. There we go. But at least it worked. And remember, you're not going to be able to move this very much because of the way it kind of scoops in there. You'll move the hand and not the forearm, right? So that's what it's going to look like. So there we go. Look at that. Doesn't that look awesome? I think I got this hip way looser than the other. Alright, so let's see. Let's see if his... Okay, there we go. Now we have the joint here. And I don't see where this attaches right here, but right here, the upper part of the torso, it finally does twist. Look at that. Boom. That looks so great. There we go. That looks awesome. Let's see if we can focus on the hand. Or focus on the head. Look at this. Boom! Alright, that looks so great. Alright, and let's see if we can just twist the head off. Oh, man. I'm a little worried about twisting this bad boy off. Or popping it off. It feels like it's... Oh, man. This is extremely difficult. I'll tell you. It's nice and tight on there. I want to move this out of the way. I don't want to crack that off. And I'm pulling the heck out of it. Oh, man. It's kind of what I anticipated happening. Boom! Oh, that was extremely difficult. And then put indentions on my finger trying to pull it off. That's alright. But just warning you, that was not easy. Alright. And so, let's get this head on. And look, it's got minimal movement here. That way you see what it actually looks like. Okay. Let's push this in there. And avoid pushing anything on the face. Avoid. Oh, this is going to prove to be extremely difficult. Alright, so let's pull the hair back. Like this. So you can have a more clear path. Because this is extremely fragile right here. So, let's line up our head. It's on there, but it's not on there very well. So, honestly, it's just barely caught on the tip, see? Oof. Let's push this back. Try this one more time. And I can always try this in a little bit, guys. I don't want to just have y'all kind of just seeing that over and over, but I do want to give an accurate representation of how difficult this is to put on. Oh, the head came forward already. I'm sorry, the neck. Oh, man. Okay, well, it's on there. And it took a lot of twisting to put it on. So, this looks amazing. I will say that. This looks incredibly good. And it's so worth it. Let's put this aside. Doesn't that look amazing? Let's zoom in here so I can take a really good picture. Looks so awesome. And let me just say, wow, this was definitely worth it. Absolutely worth it. If you get a chance, this was at GameStop, and we're gonna take a really awesome picture. Let's put our plasma cannon right here. And yeah, and the detail on this figure is incredible. So guys, I absolutely want to thank you for watching today. I've had so much fun doing this, and if you were thinking about whether or not you should get this by NECA, absolutely you should. Look at this amazing Predator right here. Isn't that so crazy? Wow. So guys, if you have not subscribed already to our channel, please subscribe below. Hit the subscribe button and click the little bell next to it so you can get notified every time we have a new video come out. Let us know where you're watching from and what you want to see next, guys. So can't wait to see you next time. Thanks for watching Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G.